walking on the echoes of this quiet silver town. My shadow is a river stretching out across the floor. I don't remember what I was even searching for. The base is a velvet anchor, heavy in the deep, a promise of a silence that I'm finally gonna keep. Deep roots be the gravity that holds me here, washing out the noise and shadows and the fear. Long vibrations, let the sustain ring out wide. On this heavy baseline, I'm gonna take a ride. Take a ride. Take a ride. The clock is just a circle, ticking in a dream. Everything is moving in a slow and heavy stream. I've left the fire burning, I've left the lights on low. In the kingdom of the frequency, there's only one way to go. Just one long note, let it vibrate through the bone. Deep roots be the gravity that holds me here, washing out the noise and the shadows and the fear. Long vibrations, let the sustain ring out wide. On this heavy baseline, I'm gonna take a ride. Let it ring until the world is a ghost, until the bass is what I feel the most. Anchor down, soul at rest. One love, one vibration. Heavy, low, the day's a ghost. Now let the roots hold me. The sun is bleeding gold on the tight concrete floor. I've locked the world outside, I don't need it anymore. My bones are heavy timber, sinking in the sea. shadows out of light. Infinite sustain echoing through my chest. In the temple of the bass, I find my holy rest. I find my holy rest. Dumba 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 dumba. Poetry in the hum, silence in the roar. I don't remember what I was fighting for. The clock has lost its tongue. Time is standing still, drifting on a baseline over the emerald hill. Still, beat bass, feel it in your soul. Let it move your mind, let it take control. Group sound system echo through the night. Conscious vibration shining in the light. Let it ring forever. The rhythm is a lullaby. Work is done. The bass remains. One love, one vibration. Yeah, anchors down. Let the world pass by. I'm staying right here. The city is a storm, but this room is still. I've climbed every mountain, I've walked every hill. Now the bass is my ocean, deep and so wide. I'm letting the rhythm take me for a ride. This is my soul anchor, keeping me low, where the heavy roots music is all I need to know. Long, long vibration ringing in my chest, leaving all the worries for the world to digest. So heavy, so steady. The shadows are long and the lights are dim. The baseline is a cup filled up to the brim. I'm drinking the silence, I'm breathing the sound. I'm lost in the groove, but I've never been more found. This is my soul anchor, keeping me low, where the heavy roots music is all I need to know. Long, long vibrations ringing in my chest, leaving all the worries for the world to digest. Just let the low end hold you deep, deeper. Yeah, that's the vibe. Soul anchor, heavy roots vibration, slow and low. Feel the vibration, just let it take you away. The sun is sinking low in the golden waves. Put the world aside and give your mind a rest. No need to hurry, life is not a race. Find your own rhythm, find your own pace. The heavy weight you carry, let it fall behind. Deep in the groove is where you'll find your peace of mind. Heavy bass is thumping, keeping my spirit still. Letting go of every worry, chasing every thrill. In the heart of the roots, we find our way. Chilling in the moment, let the music stay. Ooh, just let it flow. Ooh, let the rhythm go. Listen to the waves, they're singing a melody, washing all the shadows from your memory. No need to run, no need to hide or fight. The peace we feel is pure and the vibe is right. Cup of coffee steaming, brothers by my side. On this wave of positive vibes, we're gonna ride. Heavy bass is thumping, keeping my spirit still. Letting go of every worry, chasing every thrill. In the heart of the roots, we find our way. Chilling in the moment, let the music stay. Slow down, let the vibrations take control. Just breathe in the air, keep it steady, keep it chill. Heavy roots vibration, stay in the light. The sun has bled into the sea. the anchors are dropped. Listen to the hum. The day was a mountain of iron and dust, but the evening is silk and the rhythm is trust. I'm shedding my armor like leaves in the fall, while the shadow of the baseline grows over the wall. It's a slow motion dance where the silence is loud. Oh, let the heavy roots be my home, a river of longing where I drift all alone. Long vibrations like the heartbeat of the earth, giving the stillness a beautiful birth. So pure, it is so deep. The clock is a liar, its hands have grown cold. There's a story in the frequency that's yet to be told. My thoughts are like incense, they curl and they fade in the temple of the sub-bass, in the light and the shade. No more questions, just the ringing of the string. Can you hear how the low end sings? Oh, let the heavy roots be my home, a river of longing where I drift all alone. Long vibrations like the heartbeat of the earth, giving the stillness a beautiful birth. Gravity is a lullaby. The bass is the earth's deep sigh. Hold the note until the world is just a vibration. Lower, deeper. Echoes of the slow river, heavy, pure it is, just the roots. Wait for it. Let the room settle. Here there's no rush. Now we begin. The shadows are long and they're painted in blue. I'm leaving the day and the things I must do. My mind is a boat on the river of oil, slipping away from the heat and the toil. The bass is a velvet, hands heavy and kind, smoothing the edges of a fractured mind. Deep roots, the weight of the silence tonight, pulling me down where the rhythm is right. Long, long vibrations stay in the low. There's nowhere to be and nowhere to go. No mercy, drinking the sound, lost in the roots, but I'm finally found, one note at a time. Let the sustain ring out. Deep roots, the weight of the silence tonight, pulling me down where the rhythm is right. Long, long vibrations stay in the low. There's nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Hold that note. Hold that note until the world disappears, until the bass washes away the years. Anchor dropped, soul at rest. One love, one vibration. Yeah, finally home. Leave the stress at the door. Let's move a little bit. The tie is off, the cold glass is in my hand. I'm the king of this couch, the ruler of this land. Work was a mountain, but now I'm on the beach. The worries of tomorrow are way out of reach. It's a living room groove, moving side to side on this heavy bass wave. I'm gonna take a ride. It's fun and it's easy, it's mellow and it's light. The workday is over and I'm feeling alright. So chill but so steady. No more emails, no more meetings in my head. Just the rhythm of the roots and the sunset red. My feet start to tap, even though they're tired too. There's a little bit of magic in what the bass can do. It's a living room groove, moving side to side on this heavy bass wave. I'm gonna take a ride. It's fun and it's easy, it's mellow and it's light. The workday is over and I'm feeling alright. let that note hang in the air, so heavy. I'm sinking down into the soulful groove. Too much vibration for my body to move. One long note echoing through the floor. I don't need to hear anything more. The bass is long, it never wants to end. A heavy vibration, my only friend. Roots so deep, they're ringing in my chest. The long sustain is giving me a rest. Hold it there, keep it low. The day was loud, but the night is deep. The bass line is humming while the world's asleep. It stretches out like a road with no bend, around the corner and back again. The bass is long, it never wants to end. A heavy vibration, my only friend. Roots so deep, they're ringing in my chest. The long sustain is giving me a rest. Feel that in your soul, infinite love. Don't let it go, just ring. The long vibration, deep roots. Yeah, let it breathe. No clock, no walls, just the love. The sun is a dying ember, fading in the gray of the street. I'm washing off the echoes of the people I had to meet. My mind is a heavy feather, floating on a sub-bass breeze, falling through the frequency, landing with the greatest ease. Deep bass, let it wash my spirit clean. The longest vibration that I've ever seen or been. Roots in the heartbeats, poetry in the sound. I'm floating 10 feet high while my soul is on the ground. On the ground. The world is a noisy ghost drifting in the rearview mirror. In the depth of the roots, everything is getting of a giant bass line. I'm gonna take a ride, deep bass, let it wash my spirit clean. The longest vibration that I've ever seen or been. Roots in the heartbeats, poetry in the sound. I'm floating 10 feet high while my soul is on the ground. The rhythm is a river, the bass is the bed. No more heavy thoughts, just the low end instead. The fire is out, the peace is loud. One love, one deep breath.
Silence. It has a weight. Can you feel it ringing? Yeah. Stay right there.
The city's blueprint is a tangled line of gray, but the indigo frequency is washing it all away. I've uncurled my fingers from the handle of the day, letting the heavy vibrations have the final say. My pulse is a river, slow and wide and black, moving with a rhythm that never looks back. Indigo frequency, pull me in deep, a long low promise that I'm going to keep. Roots in the marrow, echoes in the bone, the kingdom of stillness on a sub-bass throne. On a sub-bass throne, bass drum, bass drum, bass drum, bass drum, bass drum, bass drum. The moon is a coin at the bottom of a well, lost in the magic of the low-end spell. Words are just shadows dancing on the wall in the arms of the bass line. I'm happy to fall. No more heavy lifting, just a heavy load. Indigo frequency, pull me in deep, a long low promise that I'm going to keep. Roots in the marrow, echoes in the bone, a kingdom of stillness on a sub-bass throne.
Let the note linger like a ghost in the room. The gravity of peace inside the boom.
Inside the boom. One love, was a hammer beating on the glass of my mind. But I've left the jagged edges and the noise far behind. Now the evening is a curtain, velvet and deep, and the bass is a promise that I'm going to keep. Deep bass, let it anchor my soul. A long vibration taking total control. Roots in the floorboards, echoes in the hall, in the arms of the low end. I'm ready to fall. Ready to fall. The clock is just a circle with no meaning today, as the frequency washes the shadows away. Beauty is in the silence, heavy in the bone. A king on a sofa on a vibrating throne. Deep bass, let it anchor my soul. A long vibration taking total control. Roots in the floorboards, echoes in the hall, in the arms of the low end. I'm ready to fall. Don't rush the echo. Let the sub bass breathe. It's a slow motion ocean. Just float. Shift is over. The healing begins. One love, one low end. Yeah. Too tired to move. Just let the bass talk. The bass is heavy, pulling me down deep. A long vibration while the city is asleep. I'm speaking slowly, I've got nothing to say. Just watching the shadows as they fade away. Heavy roots vibrating through the floor. I don't want to rush, I don't want no more. Deep and long, let the bassline swell. Under the rhythm, under the spell. I'm lost in the space so slow. Heavy roots vibrating through the floor. I don't want to rush, I don't want no more. Deep and long, let the bass line swell. Under the rhythm, under the spell. Don't wake me, let it ring, let it hum. Low and steady, echoing roots. Take it slow, no rush at all. Eyes half closed, watching the smoke rise. The clock is ticking, but I don't care about the time. Gravity is heavy, pulling me to the ground. I'm lost in the silence, I don't wanna be found. Just me and the bass, drifting away. So lazy, let the rhythm sway. Walking slow through the heat of the day. Heavy roots keeping my soul down low. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go. The world is moving fast, but I'm standing still. Sitting on the porch, watching the green on the hill. Words coming slow, like honey from a jar. I don't need a plane, I don't need a car. Just the vibration, that's where we are. So lazy, let the rhythm sway. Walking slow through the heat of the day. Heavy roots keeping my soul down low. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Ah, shoes off, lights out. Now let the bass speak. The keys are on the table, my coat is on the floor. I can't remember what I was working for. My brain is heavy, like a stone in the sea, but the low frequency is setting me free. Just let it ring, let it ring. Deep roots vibrating through my bones, long echoes in this house of tones. I'm moving like a ghost in a slow motion dream, floating down the river of the baseline stream. So tired, so calm. Don't check the messages, don't look at the news. The heavy bass line is curing my blues. It's like a blanket, thick and warm, the perfect silence after the storm. Every thought of the drum is a heartbeat now. Deep roots vibrating through my bones, long echoes in this house of tones. I'm moving like a ghost in a slow motion dream, floating down the river of the baseline stream. Yeah. Too slow to get, just vibrations in the air. Lower, heavier. Clock out forever. The echo is my home. Roots, bass. Finally, the noise is gone, just the low end. Stay right there. Yeah. The tools are silent now, the dust begins to settle. I'm pulling out the thorns of the day, piece of heavy metal. The world is a spinning wheel, but I've stepped off the rim. The room is filling up with shadows, and the lights are growing dim. I'm sinking like a stone in the river of pure sound. My heavy heart is lifting while my feet are on the ground. Heavy roots, the gravity of dust, a long vibration, sweet like honey and musk. Let it roll, let the bassline take the lead in the garden of the low end. I've planted every seed. clock is just a ghost rattling its chains on a wall. I'm listening to the echo, waiting for the bass to fall. Put is in the breathing, sacred in the hum. I've forgotten where I'm going and where I've started from. Just a passenger on a frequency, moving slow and wide. Heavy roots, the gravity of dust, a long vibration, sweet like honey and must. Let it roll, let the bassline take the lead. In the garden of the low end, I've planted every seed. Work is a memory, the bass is the truth. One love, one vibration. Wait, let the room stop spinning. Just the low end. There it is. The golden hour's leaning against my door. I've left the city shadow on the workshop floor. My thoughts are heavy, honey, slow and sweet, dropping like the autumn rain upon the street. The rhythm is a blanket, the bass is a bed. I'm silencing the thunder inside of my head. Deep roots holding me in place, a long vibration, a slow motion grace. Let the echo travel, let the bassline swell. In the heart of the silence, all is well. All is well, all is well. The ink of the night is starting to run. I'm finished with the battles that I never won. One note at a time, that's all I can take. Let the sub bass ripple like a moonlit lake. No need for the fire, just the warmth of the sound. Deep roots holding me in place, a long vibration, a slow motion grace. Let the echo travel, let the bassline swell. In the heart of the silence, all is well. The weight of the day is a feather in the low. Just let the sustain, never let it go. Clock out. finally. Turn it up, just the bass, nothing else. Bag is on the floor, I'm leaving it there. The weight of the day vanishes into the air. My feet are heavy, my eyes are half closed. This is the moment that I love the most. Moving in slow motion, let the bass line roll. Heavy roots vibration, massaging my soul. Long and steady, echoing deep and wide. There's nowhere to go and nothing to hide. So slow, so heavy. The phone is ringing, let it ring out loud. I'm drifting away on a heavy bass cloud. The snare is a whisper, the bass is a giant. The world is so noisy, but here I am silent, just me and the low end. Moving in slow motion, let the bass line roll. Heavy roots vibration, massaging my soul. Long and steady, echoing deep and wide. There's nowhere to go and nothing to hide. Don't stop it. Let the room shake. I'm already dreaming. Lower. In the deep, in the roots, slow motion.